Welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Alex. Subscribe and start your daily yoga practice today. This is a full body stretch for all levels. Let's begin standing at the top of your mat, the top of your space. Bring the toes and heels together. Stand up tall. Bring your awareness to the present moment, to the breath. Arrive. Inhale, reach the arms wide and overhead. Keep them shoulder width to begin with. Lengthen the tailbone down again, palms face each other. Observe the arms beginning to feel heavier. Inhale again, look up, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Round up to standing. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Interlace the fingers, index fingers out, press a button on the ceiling for 3 breaths. Lift out, bend the knees as you forward fold. Right foot back, lunge. Tall on the toes of the back foot, keep the left knee over the ankle, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lower the right knee, shoulders drop back, look straight ahead. On an exhale, try to press both legs straight, press through the back heel. Lunge, back knee stays lifted. Lunge, twist, right hand down, left arm opens. Left hand down. Left foot to plank. Hold. Lower all the way down to the mat. For Cobra, tops of the feet are down. Flex the toes against the mat to engage the thighs. Elbows in close. Lift up halfway. Lower down. Press up to a tabletop and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift onto the toes. Feel the weight shift toward the front part of the hands. Let that happen. And exhale, press the heels back. Relax the head and the neck. Step the right foot between your hands. Lunge. Draw in the core, long spine, long legs. Lower the left knee, look straight ahead, shoulders draw back. Exhale, try to press both legs straight. Lunge, back knees up still. Lunge twist, left hand down, right arm opens. Right hand to the mat. Big step to the top of the mat. Forward fold over the legs. Press to stand. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, arms up for 3 breaths, or a back bend, reach up more than anything else. Lift back out, forward fold. Left foot to a lunge. Inhale, lower the left knee, shoulders back. Exhale, try to press the legs straight, picking up the pace just a little bit. Lunge. Lunge twist, left hand down, right arm up. Right hand down, plank pose. Lower all the way down for a quad stretch. Forehead on the left hand, bring the right foot in, press the hips forward and down. And switch. Cobra. Tops of the feet down, squeeze the thighs first, and then middle upper back strength, lift up. Lower down, tuck the toes, press up to a strong tabletop, and we're back to down dog. Exhale, downward facing. Lift onto the toes, moving slowly. Exhale, press it back. Left foot steps between the hands, lunge. Lower the right knee, look straight ahead. Long exhale, pyramid pose. Lunge. Lunge twist, right hand down, left arm up. Left hand down, step to the top of the mat. Long exhale over longer legs. Round up. Arms overhead. 3 breaths. Reach so tall. Lift out, forward fold. Halfway lift, long flat back. And from the look up position, hands down, plank pose. Chaturanga, shift the weight forward, lower down only halfway. Here we are. Inhale, upward dog. Let's hang out here because I love this first upward facing dog. Unshrug the shoulders. Press into the front part of the hands to save your wrists. Eventually the knees float off the mat. Pull the chest through. Downward facing dog. Tabletop. Untuck the toes. 1 round of cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Tuck the toes, hover the knees, and shift your weight forward just about an inch. Feel the upper body working. Feel the core engaging. Hovering table. Untuck the toes. We'll set the knees down first. Press back into a child's pose on your elbows. Prop up onto each elbow. Touch each shoulder with its hand and forehead down, opening up under the arms. Reach your arms out in front of you. Tabletop. Hover your table just for a moment. Downward dog. Upward facing dog. Lift onto the toes, tuck the chin, and ripple through. Downward dog. Hovering table. Downward facing. Step your left foot between your hands. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. We're going to sit back in a half split. Sit on the left heel or inside of it. Right leg is extended. Spine is long. Fold over the right leg. Appreciate the sensations going down the back of your leg, in the back. Smooth out the breath. Relax the muscles of your face. Sit up. Shift your weight forward to a lunge. Tuck the left toes. Lift the knee. Right foot back to a plank. Downward facing dog. Really open up under the arms, shoulders. Your head and neck relax. Feet hip width. Press the heels down. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hovering table. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left foot steps between the hands. Lower the right knee and sit back. All the way back. Lengthen up and then over the left leg. Sit up. Lunge. Moving with intention. Left foot back to a plank. Downward dog. Look between the hands, walk to the top of the mat. Long exhale over the legs. Press to stand. Turn to face the long edge of your mat. Step the feet wide. Align the outside edges of the feet with the short edges of the mat. Forward fold. Separate leg stretching. Halfway lift. Walk the hands forward, just a handprint or two for a twist. Right hand down, left arm opens. Keep the entire arm in view. Press the outside edges of the feet down. Open up. Twist the other way. Switch. Left hand down, right arm up. Right hand down. Keep both feet flat, and where they are, bend the left knee, stretching the right inner thigh, the outside edge of the right foot and ankle. Try to keep the weight forward. Switch. Carefully walk over to the right side. Keep your spine lengthening. And back to center. Hands to hips for balance. Stand up. Heels in, toes out. One hand on top of each leg as you bend the knees. Press the right knee away for a twist as you dip the right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Switch. Back to center. Let's stand up. Warrior 2, right side. So the outside edge of the left foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Right toes point to the top of the mat. Bend into the right knee. Arms side to side. Look over to the right. Press the right leg straight, hands to hips for balance. Right toes in or forward, left toes turn out. Warrior 2, left side. So look to the left, but I've talked about this before. Try not to lead with the chin. Let's start with the head straight ahead and then look to the left. And press the left leg straight, hands to hips for balance. Step to the top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, arms overhead, 3 breaths. Reach up so tall. Lift out, forward fold. Halfway lift, roll the shoulders back. And from here, hands down, plank pose. Lower all the way down to the mat and extend your left arm out, palm down, shoulder height, roll onto the left hip to open the right shoulder and chest. And switch. Right arm reaches out, roll onto the right hip. You can use the opposite hand as a pillow. Back to your stomach. Press up tabletop. Tuck the toes, hover the knees. Downward dog. Stand on the left foot, right leg reaches up behind you. Let the hip open, lengthen through the side body, squeeze the right leg strong. Pigeon, right side. Right knee behind the right wrist. Try to square your hips to the top of the mat. Relax over the front leg and relax your temples. Keep your thoughts present. Keep them kind. Smooth breaths in and out through the nose. begin to sit up and make your way back to a three-legged dog with the right leg lifted so far away from you. Downward dog. Upward dog, ripple through. Downward facing. Hover your table. Downward dog. Stand on the right foot. Lift the left leg. Reach it away from you. Open up under the arms. Press the top parts of your hands away from you. Pigeon left side. No hurry. Give yourself this time to focus on the present moment, slowing down, bringing everything back to the breath. Let's start to release. Lift up and back. Three-legged dog with the left leg lifted. Downward dog. Upward facing dog, lift onto the toes and ripple through. Downward dog. Hover your table. Be strong, shift the weight forward, grip into the mat. And lower your knees to the mat. Bring your legs out and around in front of you for a seated forward fold. Sit up nice and tall. Arms reach up and fold over both legs. Sit up, reverse tabletop. Hands behind you, fingers point toward the heels. Knees stay about hip width, lift up. And sit down. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Hold on to the outside edges of the feet. Shoulders down. Lengthen the spine. And fold over butterfly legs. sit up. Find a comfortable seat. Sit up tall. And reach the left arm up and over for a side body stretch. Keep the sit bones evenly on the mat. And keep this lengthening through the side. And sit up, switch, reach up and up into the left. Lift both arms above your head. Twist to the right, float the hands down. Right hand behind you, left hand to the right knee. Release arms overhead. Twist to the left. Closing breath, reach the arms overhead. Exhale. Lower your hands down. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your presence. Thank you so much. Until next time, namaste.